When you open your eyes in the morning, there's a moment, just a few seconds, where the day hasn't claimed you yet. No emails, no headlines, no "I'm running late." Just you, your breath, and a body that quietly asks the same question every single day. What are you going to give me to work with? For a lot of people in the US, that answer is nothing. A rushed coffee, half a muffin, maybe a sugary cereal bar grabbed on the way out the door. You tell yourself you'll eat properly later, but by mid-morning, your energy is crashing, your mood is short, your cravings are loud, and you start to wonder, why do my days feel like they're running me instead of the other way around? Breakfast isn't just the first meal, it's your opening move. The way you eat in the first hour doesn't just fill your stomach, it sets the tone for your blood sugar, your focus, your appetite, your willpower, and even your stress response for the rest of the day. A chaotic breakfast creates a chaotic rhythm. A nourishing breakfast creates something steadier, kinder, more in your favor. The good news, you don't need a chef, a new diet, or an extra hour you don't have. You just need a handful of quick shifts, small upgrades that fit into real American mornings. School runs, traffic, early shifts, back-to-back calls. 10 quiet decisions that take the breakfast you already have and turn it into fuel your body can actually use. So let's walk through a morning together. Not a perfect Instagram-ready morning, your real one. Alarm, bathroom light, maybe stiff joints, maybe a busy mind. Somewhere between that first yawn and the moment you rush out the door, we're going to rebuild breakfast so it works for you, not against you. The first move is simple. Make protein your starting line, not your afterthought. Instead of a bowl of sweet cereal that disappears from your system faster than you can say 9 a.m. crash, bring something with real staying power onto your plate. A couple of hard-boiled eggs waiting in the fridge. Greek yogurt that has twice the protein of the regular stuff. A quick tofu or egg scramble with a handful of veggies tossed in. Protein digests slowly, like a slow-burning log instead of crumpled paper. That means steadier energy, fewer crashes, and a quieter urge to raid the break room snacks. It also helps support your muscles and metabolism, especially as the years go by and your body naturally tries to trade muscle for softness. A protein-rich breakfast is you saying, "Not so fast, I still plan to feel strong." Now look at the bread, cereal, or pastry you usually reach for. Most of the time, the stuff that's softest, whitest, and sweetest is the thing that leaves you hungriest later. White bread, sugary cereals, ultra-refined flour. Their job is to spike your blood sugar fast and disappear even faster, leaving you tired, irritable, and hungry again. Whole grains are the quiet heroes of a nutritious morning meal. They keep the entire grain intact, bran, germ, and endosperm, so you get fiber, vitamins, minerals, and a slower, more stable energy release. When you swap white toast for whole grain toast, or sugary cereal for steel-cut oats or bran flakes, you're not just being healthy, you're choosing a steadier day. Imagine your plate. 2 eggs, a slice or 2 of whole grain toast, maybe some avocado or fruit on the side. You're still eating bread, you're still enjoying breakfast, but now there's fiber to steady your blood sugar, and your gut is getting something it can actually work with. The tortoise wins the race, every time. If oatmeal is already your go-to, you're halfway there. But there's a difference between a sad, plain bowl that leaves you prowling for snacks and a smart bowl that carries you for hours. Oats alone are good. Oats with berries and nuts. That's a breakfast that works like a team. Picture this: warm oats, a handful of blueberries or strawberries on top, a sprinkle of walnuts or almonds. The berries bring antioxidants, tiny shields that help protect your cells. The nuts add healthy fats and crunch, slowing digestion and making that bowl genuinely satisfying. What used to be just oatmeal becomes a little morning ritual your body looks forward to. Speaking of healthy fats, they're not the enemy, especially first thing in the day. We've spent years being told to fear fat, but the truth is, the right fats help your hormones, your heart, your brain, and your ability to stay full. The trick is to choose fats that do more healing than harm. Now picture a slice of whole grain toast with creamy avocado smashed on top, a pinch of sea salt, maybe a squeeze of lemon, a sprinkle of chili flakes if you like a little kick. That's monounsaturated fat supporting your heart, keeping you satisfied and slowing down the rush of carbs into your bloodstream. Compare that to a frosted pastry, same morning, totally different outcome inside your body. If you're short on time and love something you can build in layers, a yogurt parfait is your best friend. Take Greek yogurt as your base, add sliced fruit, banana, berries, peaches, mango, whatever you love. Top with oats or nuts, Suddenly, you've built protein, carbs, and healthy fats into one glass or bowl that looks like something from a cafe but took you 3 minutes in your kitchen. This isn't about aesthetics, it's about balance. The yogurt brings protein and calcium. The fruit adds vitamins and natural sweetness. The oats or nuts finish it with fiber and crunch. Instead of a breakfast that sends your blood sugar on a roller coaster, you've created one that carries you through your morning like a calm, steady river. Now let's talk about something tiny with a big impact: chia seeds. These little dots don't look like much, but when you soak them in milk or yogurt overnight, they swell into a pudding-like texture that feels indulgent, almost like dessert. Except dessert rarely comes with omega-3 fats, fiber, and plant-based protein all in one spoonful. Imagine opening your fridge in the morning to a jar of chia pudding you prepped last night. You top it with berries, sliced banana, or mango. Maybe a drizzle of honey if you like. You grab a spoon, and in 5 minutes, you've had a breakfast that supports brain health, digestion, and energy levels in one quiet, gentle move. It's like leaving yourself a love note from last night. Nut butters deserve a place in your breakfast story too, but with a little wisdom. Peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter. They're rich in healthy fats, vitamin E, magnesium, and protein. Spread thinly on whole grain toast or stirred into oatmeal, they turn simple carbs into something more balanced and sustaining. The key is to treat them like a powerful ingredient, not frosting. A modest layer is enough to keep you full and energized. When you respect their richness, they become a tool for steady energy instead of an easy way to overshoot your calorie needs before 9 a.m. A little goes a long way, and your body will still get the message. On those mornings when chewing feels like too much effort or time is brutally short, your blender becomes your ally. A green smoothie isn't about punishing yourself with health food. It's about quietly slipping vegetables, fruit, and protein into a form you can sip on the way to work, on the school run, or at your desk before the day explodes. Picture a smoothie made with spinach, frozen berries, a banana, some Greek yogurt or protein powder, and a splash of water or milk. The spinach disappears into the flavor of the fruits. The protein keeps you steady. The fiber helps your digestion and mood. And there you are, in traffic or on a bus, drinking something that's doing more for your body than most fast food breakfasts ever will. If you know your mornings are chaos, one of the kindest things you can do is prepare them the night before. Overnight oats are the ultimate example. You take 5 minutes before bed. Oats, milk or yogurt, maybe chia seeds, maybe a bit of fruit. You stir, you cover, you place it in the fridge. That's it. By morning, the oats have softened into something creamy and comforting. You can eat them cold or warm them up if you prefer. Add a few nuts, a spoon of nut butter, an extra sprinkle of fruit, and suddenly the version of you who wakes up already has help waiting. Breakfast is no longer one more thing to do. It's a gift you've preloaded into your day. And before all of this, before you crack an egg or scoop oats or open the fridge, there's one more habit that can quietly transform your mornings: hydrating first. Overnight, your body loses water through breathing and sweating. You wake up a little drier than you went to sleep, whether you feel it or not. And sometimes what feels like morning hunger is really your body whispering, "I'm thirsty." So imagine this as your new baseline. Before coffee, before food, you pour yourself a tall glass of water. You drink it slowly, maybe with a slice of lemon, maybe plain. You're not trying to hack your system, you're simply refilling it. That first glass can help wake up your metabolism, support digestion, and make it easier for your body to send clear signals about what it actually needs. Now zoom out and imagine all of these little decisions stacked together. A glass of water instead of just coffee, protein as your anchor, whole grains instead of white, fruit and nuts on your oatmeal, avocado on your toast, parfaits, chia puddings, smoothies, overnight oats waiting in your fridge. Each one is a tiny turn of the dial toward more stable energy and better health. This isn't about having a perfect breakfast every single day. There will be mornings when you grab a muffin and run, days when you forget to prep, times when stress wins. That's okay. What matters is not one breakfast, it's the pattern. If most of your mornings start to look more nourishing than they used to, your body will feel the difference. Over time, these choices ripple. You might notice you're not crashing as hard at 10:30 a.m. You're not snapping as easily at the people you love. You're not desperate for vending machine snacks or drive-through fixes. Your mood feels more even. Your focus lasts longer, and all you did was treat breakfast as something worth your attention. Of course, your body is uniquely yours. If you live with diabetes, heart disease, digestive conditions, or food allergies, your version of a healthy breakfast will need to respect that. Some people do better with fewer carbs, some need more, some tolerate dairy well, others don't. That's where a doctor or registered dietitian can help tailor the general principles to your specific reality. But the core idea stays the same. Breakfast is an opportunity, not an obligation. It's a small window of time where you can choose to send your body into the day supported, not scrambling. You don't have to eat like everyone else. You just have to eat in a way that makes you feel clearer, steadier, and more in control of your own energy. So tomorrow morning, when the alarm rings and your first instinct is to rush, remember this: you don't need an extra hour, you need an extra thought. Pause for that glass of water, reach for protein, choose the bread with the grains still intact. Add something alive to your bowl: berries, nuts, seeds, greens. Let breakfast become less about habit and more about intention. Because over weeks and months, these quiet choices can shape not just your mornings, but your life. A more nutritious morning meal isn't about perfection. It's about giving your future self a better foundation. One forkful, one spoonful, one sip at a time. And if this helped you see your own breakfast in a new light, don't walk this road alone. For more gentle shifts, science-backed tips, and soulful guidance on food and health, stay close and keep listening. Your next powerful change is already waiting with us at Vital Dynasty.